right. There was a whole thing. Right.
Yeah, there's a whole thing that we should now clap on after the count of 3.
It's not gonna register. I'm just gonna say,
It's not gonna come through my mic, so I'm just gonna moan.
yeah. Oh no.
Right.
Alright, everyone warm up. Everyone warm up.
Fair deduction.
Alright,
Skibidi-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop.
we ready?
Yeah.
Yes!
Warming up them
Alright.
hands.
I can hear him warm his hands.
I've never said yes with such fucking passion before. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! We're gonna
Hell
clap!
yeah,
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Alright,
yeah,
3,
let's do this.
2, 1.
Ah!
What's on the fucking delayed clap? Okay, welcome to the Imberweezers podcast, episode 2.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
episode 2.
This has been a thing I've been waiting to do for a little bit now, but I've been so backed up with uni work that it's been pretty much impossible to fucking do.
I feel you, man. I fucking feel you.
So, joined with me today in this podcast, we have Baby Yoda joining us again.
Yeah, I hope you can hear me, but I'm not sure.
Nah, we can hear you, it's fine. And as well as that, also joining us is Matt JJ Eddie.
Today's episode of the Imberweezers podcast is not sponsored by G Fuel.
Mate, this isn't
I
Cold
hope so.
Ones. Fucking sponsored by 50 million sponsors.
Oh yeah, man.
Also returning to the podcast is Waffle.
Yeah, I hope I can return for the second one too, because I'm fucking dying at the moment.
Mate, got COVID.
This is...
No, I don't got COVID. A very severe case of fucking allergies, but no COVID.
Yeah, so COVID, yeah.
Okay, I'm allergic to COVID apparently. So.
Allergic to
Yeah, who is
COVID.
To be fair,
And the last person that has joined us for today, so this is a smaller podcast, we have also joining us again, the Holy Sir Snake.
My hands! I'd like to know, I clapped around 5 times in a row. When's Super Saiyan there?
And you've only just registered now. Fucking, how manked is your mic, man?
I don't
Yes.
know. Mate, it's... yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, I
yes.
unplugged it.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
fair
this
enough.
better or is better?
No, stop it!
No, stop! My fucking god. Alright,
Is
so
this better yet?
obviously we all have done the where we met each other, where we're from bullshit in the last podcast, so we're not gonna do
Yeah.
that this time. So
I got fucking excluded. Nobody listened to me.
what do you mean you got excluded?
No, you didn't. You said I come from that one island that everyone knows.
Yeah, but that's the
Uh,
only thing I was allowed to say.
yeah, good.
Let's just move on then.
My
Thank
full
you, man.
address is.
No, that's not what I want.
My full address is your mum's house.
My full address is Santa Claus, the
South
North Pole.
then.
The
Because-
North Pole at
Is that because you're
57.
a ho ho ho?
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Pick a number between 1 to 16, Maddie.
12.
17.
Alright, so we're starting off with a game on this podcast.
Oh, lovely.
Hell,
Fuck, what a great start, boys.
Oh lord, here we go.
Immediately getting into the games.
This was actually a game recommended by Maddie. And
Oh.
it's
look at
the
that.
your best pickup line.
Oh, but we
Not
did-
again.
No, we did sexy
That was the
voices last
sexiest
time.
voices.
Okay. Oh,
Snake
no.
sounded like a pedophile in his, but that doesn't mean we know.
Snake sounded like a sexy pedophile.
Oh.
No, we're not moaning or anything either, alright?
That's my pickup line. Just walk up to him.
Yeah, the pickup line is just.
Mm.
Oh.
Alright, so let's start from the top. Oh, Yoda's deafened and muted himself, and now he's back.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's muted by itself. I don't know why.
Oh, lovely. Yoda,
Okay.
give us your best pickup line. You need time to prepare.
Silence. That's a bit
No. Silence is definitely a pickup line.
Yeah.
Tried it.
Yeah, it's the pickup line of virgins, man. That's
Silence. The silence continues.
Is he gonna be typing his pickup line?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's gonna be soon.
You got anything, Yoda? Literally anything.
No, that's actually his pickup line. I'm actually in
I don't
class,
know.
LMAO.
Oh,
Like,
fuck's sake.
what with the picking up, or else I wouldn't be here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Alright, we'll just skip over Yoda. Fuck it. Maddie.
Hey, baby, you're hot, but you'd look hotter underneath me.
Oh. Oh. That's just disgusting.
That is gas.
That's his glass.
I mean, yes.
Well, it's the fucking game, isn't it?
That's true.
Oh, that's
Pretty.
class.
Pretty
Alright,
sus.
Waffle.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I never had to use a pickup line.
I mean, yeah, me neither. But I, still
I
know
haven't.
Hmm.
Just talk shit for like 4 days and then somehow something works.
Yes. Same. Oh,
Waffle's
man,
under
I'm
pressure.
just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with the fucking oldest one in the book. If you hurt yourself because you fell out of heaven, bruh.
Oh my god. It's like
Yeah,
the
you
epitome of a
wanted-
fucking dad joke.
You binned it as well. It's not even how it's done properly.
Yeah, I know. It's just you didn't even like give it a good try. You just fucked it.
It didn't add anything to it. It was just like super melodramatic. Just, you fell out of heaven, didn't you?
It's like,
I
oh,
mean,
you fell
I
out of
mean,
heaven.
I mean,
Maybe
I suppose you
sometimes
picked
that
one
works
person,
okay. People are like, "Are you okay?" And then you begin to talk, and then you know.
And then you
Like,
get
why
like
you
peer
look
pressure.
mentally
Drop it. Don't.
Yeah, you get fucking
Awkward your way
pressured by
into your
society to see if that person is okay, and you're like, "Are you okay?
Are you
Society.
good?
Are you
Are you
good, bro?
fine?"
Alright,
Good, bro.
Snake.
Howdy, my name's Microsoft. Mind if I crash at your place tonight?
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
so
one. Is
now
gonna
is
get
now
you.
is
That
it
worked
my
once.
turn, is it?
As long
Yeah.
as your name isn't the only thing that's micro and soft.
Oh, oh, Jesus. My heart.
Bro, you just crushed his fucking ego so bad. Alright, what's my one? Hey girl, are you from Gucci? Because you look like $1 million.
In
Ryan?
what part of that doesn't make sense?
Ryan.
Fuck. Look, I
your-
don't
your
do
parents
the whole
finance
pickup
you?
line thing, okay?
Did your parents spend money on you? Cause you look Gucci.
Oh. That's a better pickup line.
See, that was a better pickup line than what I have fucking planned. Fucking hell. Like, I'm sorry, but who ever uses a pickup line ever in their life?
Not me.
Your dad might have.
Too young for this.
Nah, he literally just rocked up to the front door at my mum's place and said, "Hey, you wanna fuck?"
What a
That's
chance.
pretty much what happened.
What
So
Chris's
like,
dad just did a bit of a dance.
yeah, he's like
He was at the
rocks
club
up,
doing dances.
rocks up to the front door in his Alex Tirana and fucking just boogies out the front with a boombox.
Sounds about right.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. So, this one's probably a very quick one. Preferred internet browsers.
Pornhub. It's surprising how much information.
Browser,
you
not
can actually
porn
find on there.
website.
No,
Next
no.
question is
Have you ever searched for information on Pornhub?
Well, but do I have
No, I have not
You
actually.
know what? You make a good point. I've seen plenty of memes of people just asking for help with like math homework in the Pornhub comments.
Yeah, what the fuck?
to?
Exactly.
Pornhub is
I
the
have
new
also-
I
Google.
got taught how to make Kentucky Fried Chicken in a Pornhub comment. It's
How the
I thought you were gonna say
Really?
video.
Oh.
Anyway,
I have so many questions regarding
in a
that.
video.
Wait, hang on. I want to know what video he found that comment from to find out to make Kentucky Fried Chicken on Pornhub.
Oh god.
link in the description.
Yeah, link in the description.
No. I'm gonna have. Let me find it. I just.
No, oh my
No.
god, please.
Thank you very much.
And
You
then
want
you just
this
hear the
video
drum
not
still
to
going
strike?
through the speakers.
God.
Alright, how about this? Who uses Chrome?
Yeah, me.
I do.
Chrome's just the best.
Alright, who uses Firefox?
My father does.
No one asked.
Okay, and obviously, who
that's true.
uses fucking Explorer?
Oh no,
My grandma does.
Well, that's fair enough.
No one asked.
Shit.
Personally, I use
Man,
a library.
A library.
I
You
use
use a
libraries.
fucking library.
You get some books, you know, mate.
book learning and words.
Get some books for research.
Read books, kid.
Read, get back.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a.
Book is where you get the most information.
I'm gonna ask an actual genuine question here, and obviously this will extend for everyone. Thoughts on the COVID crisis?
Fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
depends on
fucked is
what
the
you-
good thing.
depends on what you want to know about in particular, because I have lots of thoughts on the COVID crisis.
Okay,
Same
how about
here.
China?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, what about China? Like,
Fucking yeah, just like, what about?
yeah, no, I don't think they. Obviously, I don't think they got it out on purpose. But obviously, I don't think it was intentional.
Look, I have my thoughts, but like,
You don't want the podcast to get cancelled after 2 episodes.
yeah, we don't want the podcast to get cancelled after like what 14 minutes of us in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
know
alright,
that
how
the-
about how our governments have handled the COVID crisis?
Ugh. If
Oh,
New
that's
South
Donald
Wales
Trump
goes
saying
for-
China sounds like an Australian saying China. Would you agree?
New
No,
South Wales
fuck
go
no.
for-
Yeah.
No.
How-
Have you
yeah.
heard Trump saying China and thought that it sounds like an Australian saying China?
China.
No, because I say China.
Shit,
Ah, I now got it.
China.
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 We say China. Trump says China.
China.
Oh god, if we start saying vagina, I'm leaving the call.
Oh no.
Oh yes, but Snake,
I
how
don't-
is your COVID crisis going in New South Wales?
Some cunt rode a fucking white horse over the border. Mate, wait, he woke up that day and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna ride this horse and I'm gonna protest. I'm gonna go over that border, tell everyone they can't arrest all of us.
And then get
Let's
arrested.
go!"
They get arrested.
I think he did.
It's
No,
like,
but for real though, like New South Wales got like 1,500 cases or some shit.
yeah, it's so fucked at the moment here.
And
And then
like,
and then in Victoria, we're like going up, down, up, down, up, down
Yeah.
with the fucking cases.
like
Like,
on a trampoline, it's ridiculous.
yeah, I know. Fuck.
Sounds like an Australian problem.
Waffle, how are you going with your COVID crisis?
Oh shit! I shouldn't
I
have said
mean-
anything.
It's going fine here. I
What are the
suppose
cases
I am
like?
allowed to go out of my house. I'm allowed to go out of the fucking province.
Yeah, but what are the cases like?
Very bad, I suppose. I like haven't seen the news in 2 months, so I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck?
I am, yeah. I just was like, okay, from now on, I'm just fucking
Wait,
handing it here.
where does Waffle live? I'm gonna search this up.
Belgium.
Oh, I got it right.
But I
Belgium.
think that the
Oh,
fucking
did I spell Belgium right? Oh
The
no, my
ciphers
mic!
are- Jesus.
What the fuck?
I don't think the death toll is very high. It's mostly the cases that are in effect.
Ah, well, that sounds fair enough.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
hospitalization is not at the cap, so I suppose it's okay, but it's not the.
Okay, so
Ah,
they have it,
okay.
like Google is-
61,245 active at the moment, which is 5.14%. Critical is 194, and
Why does
cases
this sound
in
like
total-
odd bets fucking statistics?
cases in total
And the horses are in. We got
192,008.
40% of overall bets on fucking Win Cup.
Google hasn't reported any since the 3rd, but on the 3rd they had 2,298 cases.
Jesus.
So like they're not that much worse off than New South Wales.
I mean, it's a fucking small country. It shouldn't
Yeah,
be
but
that
Belgium
much,
has
okay?
mad amounts of vaccinations, don't they?
Yeah, I am vaccinated 2 times actually, so I'm basically.
Yeah.
safe.
Oh, so you're fully dosed.
I am fully dosed.
Actually, who's here?
1,105,366 have recovered.
Jesus. Alright, who here has actually got some sort of vaccine? Like first dose, second dose, fucking what?
I have mine booked in for next Monday, at the time of recording.
Yoda?
Europe.
I have both doses already. And I
Okay,
got the
yeah,
final.
yeah. Snake?
I got a tetanus shot a while back. No.
I actually need mine, so yeah.
Alright, hang on. Who has gotten AstraZeneca?
I am
Oh,
getting that. I have
just
mine,
Belgium
I have
is
mine
the-
booked in, and I am getting AstraZeneca. Yeah.
just like Waffle my granddad did.
No,
Nice.
Belgium is kind of Moderna going, so it's much more nothing.
Yeah. Yoda, what did you get? What jab did you get?
I got the Pfizer vaccine. Yeah, I had to wait an hour for that actually.
Fuck. That's
Which one did you
fuck.
end up getting, Ryan?
I got Astra. I got AstraZeneca.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That was a
Nobody
very
did,
weird
John.
experience. Like the sickness I got from AstraZeneca was really odd. Like for the first like 10 hours I was fine. Like nothing, like everything was normal. And then straight after it I had like full like body chills and like high
Yeah.
fever, full body aches, couldn't fucking sleep.
Damn.
Like, I think I only got an hour worth of sleep, and then I stayed up for the rest of the evening.
First just for a day, and then it was just a sore arm, and the second one was like a very bad cold for more
Yeah,
than a week.
That's
something
what
like that, so it
that's
was-
what they say the Pfizer one's like.
Yeah.
But
Wait, so did you get
AstraZeneca
AstraZeneca?
apparently is the other way around. So you get all the symptoms in the first dose, and then the second dose you get nothing.
Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that then, because I'm getting my first dose on Monday.
Yeah.
and
I mean,
so-
either way, it's a fucking bad experience for me because I'm phobic needles.
Yeah,
Oh.
so am I.
It was
Yeah,
like
oh,
two
You're
times.
one of them cunts.
Yeah, I was one of them.
You're one of them cunts.
Yeah, I used to be afraid of it. Now I can just get on with it and do it.
The
I
thing
still don't
is,
like it,
right?
though.
Like the thing that I found weird with the COVID vaccine is, like everyone here has obviously had a Hep shot or some sort of shot, right?
Yeah.
And usually when you get vaccinated with like a Hep shot, you feel like a slight pinch or like something like
Yeah.
that. With
Yeah.
with the AstraZeneca jab, I literally felt nothing.
No, you don't feel anything. That's the point. With like injections of vaccines, you are not supposed to feel much, but it's just a needle, man. It's just a needle.
Wait,
Like,
so you
like literally,
don't
I
feel
was
anything
sitting
at
there
all?
and I'm like, don't show me the needle and anything. She's gone, oh, by the way, you're done. I'm like, wait, what? it's like, what the fuck? When? When did you? What?
Yeah, but the irrational fear comes from fucking blood taking because that's like the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
needle. And they literally the last time they were like, we fucking stuck it wrong, so we have to do it again.
Oh
And
god.
Oh.
was like- I was going completely white. I was like a ghost dead.
God.
Last time they tried to take my blood, like they couldn't find my vein. Then they
Oh.
took they
Wait,
fucking
the
stabbed me
vein.
3
Wait,
times.
what?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have to
they
put it in.
couldn't find my vein. I think they thought my vein was too small. Then they
Yeah, for like a blood test kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that.
I never had it jabbed in my fucking vein. I had it jabbed in my arm.
Where do you expect? Well, how do you expect to get the blood out, dude? Like,
Oh,
But there is
oh, well,
there's a
we're
vein-
talking about blood tests. And, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
there's a
had
vein in your arm.
I've had blood drawn from obviously the normal spot in where your elbow sits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've had it out the top of my hand and my wrist.
yeah,
the
same.
top of. Oh no! Oh,
The wrist hurts the most.
Oh yeah.
please
That
stop.
shit fucking kills, man.
So that's my fucking fear that I'm gonna be in some type of accident, but I'm gonna be like conscious,
Well,
and they
here's
have to
the
put it
thing,
in
right? Because
a fucking infuse or something, you know, like
Yeah.
those things. that
yeah.
I'm
like-
I'm just gonna die at that moment.
At the
I'm just
start of
gonna
this
die.
Oh,
year,
there it goes again.
at the start, at the
There it
start
goes
of,
again.
At the start of this year, I had the kissing virus, as it's called.
How was that?
Fucking I can't, glandular fever. There you go.
Oh, no. Oh, right, yeah.
And I got that from Jess. Fucking thanks. And I was hospitalized in the emergency ward twice.
Yeah.
So the first time I went was like in the middle of the day, and I was pretty much at the doctor's, like at my local GP, and I was pretty much feeling really sick, and then I started vomiting up like whatever I ate for breakfast.
Oh shit.
So then, after doing that, my doctor just looked at me and she's gone, "Yeah, let's send you to the emergency ward."
Yeah.
So I went to emergency and they took like a shit ton of blood tests and they just gone, you come back positive with glandular fever. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And they pretty much described it as your throat pretty much closes and your tonsils go to tonsillitis mode. So
Yeah.
I pretty much had fuck all airway.
Nice.
And then it was at 3 o'clock at night and I was struggling for air trying to sleep.
Ah.
Which is very not good if anyone's ever experienced that.
Yeah.
I pretty much
cannot
woke up my mother
relate.
at 3 o'clock in the morning going, take me to the fucking hospital. And it was so busy in the emergency ward that there was no available beds at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh Jesus.
So I pretty much sat in a chair till I think 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
And then they actually gave me a bed.
Jesus.
They inserted me with a needle in my hand, which I felt like a little bit, wasn't that bad. But then I pretty much just sat there with a needle in my hand. I was trying to message Jess, but obviously she was asleep. So I was
What,
pretty
10
much
a.m.?
like, I was smacked. I was so tired, just
Yeah, as you would be.
like it was the worst thing ever. And like, I remember going into the bedroom and I was like, fuck, I can finally sleep. And I had this kid on the other side and I swear he was faking it big time. Like, I've never seen someone fake harder in my life. And he starts like doing the, yeah, I'm really
hold
sick,
up,
man.
hold
And I like,
let me
I literally
just get
sat there.
something
I'm
clear.
like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Are you
I'm
gonna
just
get
get
COVID and glandular fever?
yeah, I was gonna get COVID and glandular fever in one fucking bang.
Hog.
Fuck, Chad.
While we're on the topic of hospitals and doctors, let's have a snake topic. Pow.
Let's not. Okay, let's
First
just
time-
go fucking.
First time breaking a bone. if you
Never have.
Never.
Never.
Never have. Strong
None of
bones.
you.
I've
Yeah.
dislocated. I've actually
Oh.
dislocated my middle finger, and it's still dislocated. Like
Okay,
I
like
was
it's changed.
playing footy in the schoolyard, like year 10, year 9, fucking Schmidt, very thin, actually athletic, running around on a footy field. And I went to go mark the ball, and I jarred the top of my left hand.
Ooh, that's
And when I came home, the entire my middle finger was like puffed up like a fucking balloon. Like could not move it. Literally was just pressure, right? Woke up the next morning and the top half of my fingertip is bent to the left.
Ooh.
Yikes.
And the only way they can fix that is either re-dislocating it and then putting it back in place, which fuck that.
Yeah.
Or they put a pin in my finger and then I can never move it ever again.
Yeah. No.
But it's not an issue for me, so it doesn't really affect me that bad, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So you still got it. Damn.
Yeah, I've still got it. Like I'm literally moving my finger around right now, and it's just, I've still got it.
So I have a similar story. Only mine bends to the other way. It bends down, so it's.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm
Yeah.
hearing is waffle is bent.
No. So what happened with mine was there is like a game called Foxtail. Maybe you know it's like where you have to take out a napkin or something that somebody put in his belt. You have to take it out.
Oh, this sounds really
to-
dirty.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
Sounds like
okay, it
Buzz
might
Tag,
sound
but
fucking
fucking with a napkin.
dirty. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, okay? You have to take the tail of the fox so you can win, okay? And the more tails you have, the more lives you have. That's the point of the
Yep,
okay?
that makes sense.
So, but they are put in your belt because if you put them in your pants, it grows.
All right.
So yeah, but I like hooked my finger into somebody's belt while they were running, and they were just like running away.
Oh,
So yeah, that's very cool.
oh that's fucked.
Yeah.
Snake.
I might have broken
Yeah.
my finger thing there, but no, I don't think it was.
Yeah.
So you might have broken something, but you weren't really sure.
They couldn't see.
No,
it.
I've never
I-
broken anything.
So why'd you fucking
I just-
ask the question?
I was thinking it happened way back. So my pop, he was a massive greyhound racer. He had plenty of them, and he lived in a farm, not too
Yeah.
far away from where we were. And so we visited him this one time with my friend, and so he stayed with us for like 3 days. Early morning, we woke up and we decided let's go to some of these fucking pens and shit.
Yeah,
Since we were those kids that were like, fucking look at that thing.
Fucking look
So-
at that! Whoa!
So I went out of the fence first, and I did not know he was right behind me. I grabbed the fence with my right hand, fucking smacked it behind me, and he got a nosebleed. He got a
So you
nosebleed
just whipped your best mate in the face with a
In-
fucking fence.
with a fence, and I begged him, please do not tell my mum. I swear, please. He went back. I don't think he told my mum. I think he said that he fell on a rock, like the good friend he
He
is.
fell on a
Oh,
rock.
legend! What a lad!
Wow, what a
What a
fucking
lad.
god. That's god tier.
What a lad, though.
I
He's one
think-
of those vape kids now. He's got
And you're
the
on it.
outside.
I actually had a similar situation with one of my old best friends. We went there's a little lake in Victoria called Nagambie, and my best mate had a jet ski, and we pretty much stayed at a caravan park for I think a couple of weeks, and there was this little playground section, and my old mate Kai, he was very into Taekwondo, right? Like, does
Oh, no.
flips and shit, knows how to fucking punch someone and like, boom, that's the end of their life kind of thing. But like, he was on a
Despite the fact that
trampoline.
Taekwondo is mainly kicks.
He was on a trampoline and I threw my thong at him to catch because he said, "Oi, like chuck us your thong and I'll chuck it back at ya." And I was like, "Okay." So here's where the start of the bullshit happens. So here's me, like 14, 13, chucking my thong at my best mate. He catches it in mid front flip, then does another front flip and frisbees it across to me, and I got a mean gash under my eye.
Oh,
Like, literally
Oh.
flinged it so hard that I literally got rebounded and fell to the floor. And, like, he looked over and he's like, you good? You good? I'm like, I've got a fucking gash under my eye. I don't think I'm good, man.
jeez.
And then I came back from the trip. My mum was like, what the fuck happened to your eye? I'm like, I just got hit with a thong. Like, just casually, I just got hit with a thong, you know, just...
And that was the only time a thong's ever been anywhere near your face.
I mean, besides a
Oh.
G-string, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move to a different topic. This is
Yeah,
this is
but-
actually good. Look, we're already 30 minutes in, boys. Like,
Nice.
Whoa,
this-
gnarly.
we were going
Well,
great
while-
for a
while-
five-man
while
team.
We're on the topics, while we're on the topics of stupid injuries, I got one from when I was fucking 3, and
When
it's
you were
so goddamn
3?
hilarious. Yeah.
Okay.
So there is like this outhouse. Outhouse? No, that's not the right word because that means fucking toilet, right?
Yeah, the
I
toilet,
mean,
mate.
Yeah,
The fucking
no.
natty, mate.
I
Or
mean,
like a little
an
shed.
outhouse. If you would translate that here, it would be like a vacation house, like a house outside of your own
Oh.
house.
Okay.
So I meant that, okay? A vacation house that wasn't my house. We went there.
It was
And there
not
are
full
like there are like fucking rocks outside of the driveway. And
Okay.
I was like 3 or 4. I don't know how old I was, but I was very young. And I was like riding with the go-karts that they had there. And for some strange reason, I was able to flip one, get stuck under one, and hit my head on a rock, which split my brow open, which I
Oh,
still can
yeah.
see. So yeah, I got a very bad wound then. But
So you're pretty much
the
like
chat-
that. You pretty much look like that badass like villain in every movie that has like a scar in their eyebrow.
Yeah.
every
yeah.
James Bond villain.
Fuck
But
yeah.
my fucking scar, you can. I mean, you it's very fun.
Fuck fair, eh?
But yeah,
That's
okay.
a main injury.
So I'm under this go kart. Like it weighs more than me. So but the fucking Chad that I am, I lift the go kart, get under it, go to my mother, not even crying, and I'm like, mother, I fucking hit my head on a rock, and it's bleeding. And she's like, oh shit, we have to go to the doctor because this has to be like, this has to be. I don't know
Yeah,
what it's
like
called.
sure.
with
And it's
the
gotta be
legal
looked
stuff.
at. Like it's gotta be checked.
Yeah, and the doctor says it has to be knitted back together. If
Oh,
that's right.
sewed. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Stitch
So
that
it has to be
fucker back.
sewed. Yeah. So he's like, I can like sew this, but it might be better if I like put like medical
Like the glue.
no the ones that you put in paper stitches.
Yeah, that's
Is
it.
that-
That's
no,
it.
that's
No, wait, no,
yeah,
no, no.
okay.
Isn't it? Wait.
no.
Anyway, just keep going.
Yeah, so they had to put iron in my thing.
What the fuck?
In the wound. But I was again like fucking 3 or 4, and I didn't flinch or something. I was just sitting there very interested at what the doctor was doing, and as well as like the things up on the table. And the doctor was like, in my whole career working with kids and like sewing stuff, I haven't seen a kid with this like
Fucked up.
no, this calm about it. Most of the time they're like.
Oh, it's like
crying and I
super
have-
chill about it. It's like, oh yeah, nah, it's
Yeah.
just another day in the office, you know.
Yeah, I was like very very calm and very very talkative and stuff like that. And he's like, "You sure you don't need some anesthetics or something to alleviate the pain?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm fine. I don't feel pain at the moment."
It's like so chill about it. He's like, oh yeah, nah, should be right.
So yeah, I got it was a very good day after that because I got cake.
Like, imagine being that fucking chill with getting a stitch. I'd be freaking the fuck out,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Well,
I'd
I
literally
wasn't.
be like, nah,
afraid
man,
of-
don't fucking come near me without like some anesthesia or some fucking
Yeah.
shit, man.
Emotion.
I mean, I was 3. Hadn't had that in like. I never had that since as well, so I don't know what it was. So I probably was just. This is okay. This is fine. It's also like the brow has not that many nerves there. It's like just
Yeah,
bone.
that
On,
Yeah, no, it's just bone.
it's just flesh and skin on bone, so it's not that painful actually.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Hey, that's a decent story. Hey. All right.
Yeah. So now I got a scar on my face. I'm badass now.
Yeah, you fucking sick cunt.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Yeah, I wanna know how I got these scars.
Headbutted the ground and driving a go-kart.
Actually, I actually got one more. Here. This one you cunts will probably laugh about.
Well, yeah, probably.
So, it's back when I'm like 3 years old, right?
Oh god.
So already great
Hey.
start, right?
3-year-old
God.
gang.
I was a little bit of an attention
Snake.
whore back when I
Snake
was,
when?
you know,
Hey, welcome
Okay,
back, Snake.
okay.
yeah, I was a
Hello,
little bit of
Snake,
a attention whore back when I was like 3 years old,
As
You
all,
still
as
are.
most 3-year-olds
as
are.
as most fucking toddlers and young children were.
I
And-
clearly wasn't the first.
No, you were just a little shit all the time.
But anyway,
Pretty accurate,
so
pretty accurate.
I was trying to get attention from my mother, and I wasn't getting, obviously, the sufficed attention I wanted, right? So here's 3-year-old me going into my room, and I put a red cape on. That red cape was a Superman cape,
Aw.
and my mum was still not giving me attention. I was like, look at my cape, it's so cool. And my mum was like, whatever, cool, no worries, right? So then, here's me putting the cape on, and I then go to a wall. I literally stare at the wall for a little bit, right? I then proceed to take, I think, 10 steps backwards
Oh god.
from the wall. So this is me mentally preparing, like, for me to do a fucking stupid stunt. And all of a sudden, all my mum hears in the corner of the house was, I'm Superman! And then I fucking sprint head first into the fucking wall. Fall on the floor, bawling eyes out, and I had a massive crack in the top of my head.
Oh.
And
I didn't
blood
know.
blood splurting everywhere.
Nice.
I didn't
my
get half the
mum-
story because
My mum actually was like, "You are a dumb little shit." Like, literally the
I'm a
first
mix
thing
with
she
it.
says- First thing she says to me as my head is cracked open, blood everywhere, all over the floor, all over my clothes, like, it's just fucked up. So mum's like trying to hold me as my head is splurting with blood. And she had to change her shirt at least 2 to 3 times. Like, just
Did she
cause,
laugh though? That's
just
the
because
real
of the
thing.
sheer amount of blood that was coming out of my head. And then it eventually stopped. And when I actually have a really mean scar and like a massive lump on the top of my head.
Nice.
So when, like, if I ever go bald in my life, there's actually like a faint scar on the top of my head somewhere.
That's kind of cool.
Nice.
I can never find it though. I can just never find it.
I didn't get half of this story because my Bluetooth on my phone was on, and you guys just connected to my mom's car as she took out the driveway.
Nice! He's like fucking hearing voices that she.
So all she's probably heard was "I'm Superman." Like,
Yes.
oh my god.
Oh,
Well, at least you enjoyed
oh
talking.
no.
I'm
Can't make that shit up.
Superman.
You can't make that shit up.
Bro, imagine your mom's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck were you doing?" She's gonna be
No, but, like-
questioning literally everything that you fucking do now.
Oh my god.
Holy
Why
fuck.
was your door locked? Why did I hear "I'm Superman" as I left the fucking driveway? What was going on, Nathan? What the fuck?
Just like you got friends as drug dealers, huh? Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
No,
Oh.
drug users.
Drug
Drug
users.
users.
But the question is, are those drugs illegal or legal?
Meth.
Topic number 9.
No.
Should drugs be illegal or legal?
Ah, actually, that's a decent topic. I reckon. Okay, it depends what drug. In my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
If it's
Okay.
if it's marijuana, I'm kind of like whatever, because there's actually medical benefits with marijuana. As when it comes to like cocaine, ice, speed,
no.
MDMA, like pills, no, just no.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is where serious addiction starts.
Yes. I am with you 100% on this point.
Like,
Mhm.
like, what's the point of making drugs legal when you already... Or, like, okay, hang on. What's the point of making certain drugs illegal when there's also drugs out there that are legal that do the same thing?
Alcohol and caffeine.
Alcohol.
Yeah,
I
alcohol.
think the
smoking.
problem lies more in the fact that will the drugs be monopolized after that? Because that's
Yeah.
literally what we're seeing right now. So I don't think it's a good idea to legalize it. You're just giving more power to random companies to dictate social problems and a lot of the stuff. Honestly, it's very stupid.
That's fair
You know,
enough. That's actually a good
really
point.
good point.
That's a very good point.
I watched a video not long ago talking about how like vodka actually kind of dictated a lot of politics in Russia because
Oh, wow.
vodka somehow became something of kind of like an antidepressant in the country, and even until now the Russian people are suffering from
I was just-
alcoholism. So yeah.
Oh, wow. So
Really?
that's
Yeah,
why
that's not a
vodka
bad point.
drives you. Okay.
It's also I watched another video. People are always gonna need a stimulant, like a drink that they will drink to either alleviate pain or to feel other emotions. And for the longest time, that was beer and alcohol. Because,
Yeah,
well, coffee
like,
didn't
that
exist.
also explains addiction with drugs and alcohol as
Yeah.
well. Because some people might
Yeah.
be like, I just don't feel the rush anymore.
Yeah. It's
So they take
there's
something-
always a thing that they will need, and if it's like natural, such as coffee or tea, some teas have like very high caffeine levels, like black tea.
Yeah.
And if it's like that, then that also includes marijuana and every other like
Oh,
part of it.
wow. Okay.
Then that should be actually allowed, because it's bad. It's not bad for your system unless you
Like, take high
inhale.
quantity, right?
Yeah.
It's also not. I mean, it's like if you have smoking a joint. Actually, the smoke is more lethal than the marijuana is gonna be for. That's just
Yeah,
the
well,
whole
that's
thing.
like, it's like cigarettes, like nicotine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nicotine is something fabricated and is therefore more dangerous because it's actually something that they can regulate. So
Yeah.
you can have a higher nicotine like dose in a cigarette than you can have in others. That makes when you smoke a pack of one brand, you will need to smoke more of another brand or less of another brand to have the same nicotine. system.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's actually a really Fuck,
So
why
yeah,
aren't we scientists? Like the fuck, man.
I actually had to learn. I actually had to learn in school what kind of drugs do to your nerve system. It's very interesting
Oh,
because marijuana is like just it's-
marijuana.
yeah. Okay.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
I'm speaking it out as the Spanish would say, okay? Because I am partly Spanish.
No, it's marijuana.
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 So
Mario.
if it goes about
Mario.
weed, it's like your synapses, your system. It has a coating. It's like a bandage, and once the systems wear off, the bandage is gone. So you can do it as much as you can. It's not gonna affect your nerve system. But if you drink like alcohol, they deform your synapses. So you will eventually feel the consequences of drinking alcohol. That's why it is considered a hard drugs and not a soft drugs, such as marijuana.
Holy fuck.
Big brain.
I'm learning fucking science in this podcast. Holy fuck.
I think the problem is just that introducing marijuana doesn't lead to the banning of alcohol. Because the fact of the matter is that no matter how many new stuff you introduce to the market, the old stuff isn't gonna go away. Like alcohol isn't gonna go away. Yeah, so why are we introducing more drugs to the market instead of, helping the people that are already addicted to something to get rid of that?
That is true. That is very
I
true.
Yeah.
don't
You
understand
can.
why they think it's a good thing to supplement a substitution when the substitution doesn't even get rid of the original problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see the
But
point now. Yeah.
What it does do is it gives people another substance which is less dangerous to get addicted to, which is still bad.
It's still
I'm not
gonna
saying
be
you
fucking
should
bad
get-
for you. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am still saying that it's not a thing, but we already are addicted to sugar, all of us. That's just
Oh
the
yeah.
thing.
like,
We can't
as-
live without.
As we're talking about like addiction, here's me drinking a
Oh.
fucking Coke. Like.
Yeah.
We are already addicted to sugar and salt, so it's
Yeah.
it's just another addiction. But if it is it is gonna be better than sugar and salt. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be. Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's still bad, but you can consider bad and bad at the
We went mad science.
Yeah, we went full
Indeed.
mad science for at least 10 minutes.
Now I'll represent WHO.
Ease.
Alright,
Now
It's fascinating.
from
And now
science
it's
to
enough on
slamming desks.
yes, alright, let's do this. So, the ethics of smacking a table.
Huh?
So,
More
What do you mean
so this is
ethics?
kind of like another game we're going to be doing. So, the whole point of the game is who's got the best desk smack.
Oh god. See, you're not gonna hear mine because my mic is garbage.
Just
And
got to
I'm
get it
not
real
gonna-
nice and close.
Gotta get nice and close to your desk.
Oh Jesus.
Put your head on the desk and fucking smack it. Oh, it sounds like a dirty innuendo.
It does.
Smack
your head on the desk.
Put your head on the desk and fucking smack it real hard.
Oh. Why?
Ryan,
did I
we
even
don't
say
want to split our hats open like you did. I'm not gonna...
Not again.
How about-
No,
how about we have-
Superman?
that? Yeah, I was just gonna say, how about we have Superman go first?
Alright, so you want the head or the hand?
Hand. Just-
Don't break your fucking face.
Alright, I just gotta be cautious because my desk is actually made of glass.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, just don't then. Just don't.
But don't worry, I have slammed my desk numerous times before, so it's okay.
I think
Let's
that
draw the
Imagine
break
this
the cat
one
out.
time I'm about to do it, when I'm actually preparing, I actually fucking break my desk.
Just
Yeah,
just
this
draw
time-
the break
this
the
time it's
camel's
just
back,
gonna
we just
be-
get glass shattering.
Yeah.
We feel Ryan's hand go through the deck.
Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah. And then it's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna end this podcast now because Ryan has to go to the
Yeah,
fucking
because
hospital.
all my shit's
Mom,
just
I've
falling off
done
my
it
desk.
again.
That's the fucking printer, the laptop, the microphone. Like,
No more ungrateful sin.
no more ungrateful sin. Everything's fucked. All right, I'll start first then.
Are you-
I'll start.
Are you sure you wanna risk it all?
I'm
for
risking
the
it, man. I'm
biscuit.
getting ready. I'm getting ready.
Are you
I'm
sure? you
rolling
want
back
to
and forth in me fucking chair here. I'm getting ready.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we ready?
No.
That was weak. That was
That
weak.
sounded weak.
Yeah, it
Try
sounded-
not to make my mother walk in and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" So that's pretty much the best you're gonna get from me with people in the house.
Alright. So I've got like no one at home at the moment, so let's go with me. Okay.
Oh, here we go. See, this is meant to be your hand, not your dick.
Fuck! I think a Pepsi can just fell on me. Oh, my hand.
Your hands all
Oh,
sticky.
my
is it?
desk is not good to do that. Oh, fuck.
Wait, did you do it?
Did you not hear it?
No, we didn't even hear it.
Oh, fuck.
Interesting.
Right. Now we're gonna do the open palm technique.
No, don't.
Oh, shit!
We still didn't even hear it.
Yeah, we just hear
I think he has like
your moans. We just
Yeah, all we're
hear
hearing
moans
is the
of pain.
moans going, "Oh, god damn it!
Shit! Fuck!
Shit!"
Fuck! Alright, let's try it on something else. No? Didn't hear that one?
We're not gonna hear it. We'll
No.
just move on. We'll
Make
just
it-
move on.
We'll
You had
just-
three
yeah.
times. You had three times.
You had
charm
3
it,
times
you
the
did it
fucking
now.
charm. It didn't work. All right.
Ah, too bad.
Okay,
All right.
time
Let's
for me,
go.
okay.
Let's go to
My
waffle.
fucking hand.
So this is not my desk, and there is a. My dad is like in the other room, but he shouldn't be able to hear this because this door is like it's a bank vault door,
It's,
so you shouldn't be able to hear it.
it's as thick as Ryan's ass.
No, no.
God,
Yeah, nothing's that thick.
that was a.
So
Ryan is thick in the good way.
I'm not gonna agree or disagree. I'm just gonna slam my desk.
All right. Let's hear it. Oh Jesus.
That was such a nice sound.
That was a really satisfying fucking sound.
It was just a like dong.
Kong.
That's because there's a radiator here, and it is attached. It's not attached. but
Did
it's-
you just say there's a
close
fucking
to the-
radiator?
Yeah, did this man just punch the radiator?
No, I didn't punch the radiator, but it goes through the radiator. That's what happened.
You wanna know how I got
okay.
these scars?
Alright, Yoda, do you want to give it your best try?
I don't think my mic can pick it up, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I think I have a story that reminded me of this.
We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try.
Let's do it anyway, yeah.
Oh, it might have been because I had voice suppression on. Now let's try it.
Oh my god!
Yes,
No, it was.
it works. We hear it.
I think the main thing is I just don't want like my family to walk in and like ask me why the hell I hit my damn table.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Somebody's
Just say,
dying.
oh, I think noise suppression's on. Like,
Okay, that was on a chair, so let's actually try the desk.
it was
Hopefully
like, Jesus, like, fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
FBI, open up, boys.
FBI, open up.
Alright, I'll have a go. Let me just turn my noise suppressor off. My audio quality may get garbage.
It's alright.
Yeah, let's try it.
Holy shit!
That was hard.
Fuck's on your desk, fucking steel tools? Fucking hell.
Oh Jesus, nah.
What was
Just
a,
like
what was a fucking ring-a-ling-a-ding and a half?
I did it with four.
Alright,
phone
are we
audio
gonna
just
go?
then,
Are we gonna
so-
go? Are we gonna go back to Yoda?
I don't know if mine's gonna work because my family's gonna walk in on me and think I'm raging playing a game. I swear.
Yeah, they walk in.
Ugh.
Ah, the fuck.
Oh fuck! A Pepsi can!
It reminds me of a story though. Like I was playing with a guy over PC in a game, and then I can't tell what he smashed his mouse into, because he was raging very hard. He threw his mouse into the wall. It's either he threw it to the wall or he threw it to his PC, because he immediately disconnected after that. So
He threw his mouse.
I can't tell if he threw it at his wall or his fucking desktop, to be honest.
Bro, what the fuck?
Just a massive,
hope it- I
just
hope
a
it is
massive
desktop,
dent in
yeah.
the case from where you threw your Logitech G502.
Like, oh, you stupid fucking desktop fucking piffs the mouse as hard as they can into the desktop.
Breaks your GPU.
Breaks the GPU, fucks the whole tempered glass. Like,
You just,
Imagine if his like screen break instead of his mouse.
you just hear the kid screams, "Fuck this game," and then you just hear a shatter,
yeah,
and then the
fuck this
disconnect
game.
sounds.
Fuck this game. Psst, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, they move away from the microphone and everything.
It's like you fucking hear him slam his mouse through his PC so hard that it comes out of your PC. It's like,
Teleportation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally slam your PC so hard that everything just fucking teleports to another dimension.
slams the mouse into the wall, and then you just hear.
But then you just hear the disconnect sound.
Just the rebound of the mice just fucking going across the room. Yeah, literally just all you hear is just.
it sounds like it's fucking twitching. Like it's like a
Yeah,
live.
the mice is having a fucking like seizure on the fucking floor. Like you slam it that hard, the mouse literally discombobulates and fucking has a stroke in the middle of the
That's a
floor.
big word.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Like if the mouse had feelings, all you hear is like. That's literally all you hear.
That's also the noise Ryan makes when he has an orgasm.
Yeah, I was just going to say it sounds very different from what I hear.
God damn it.
And that's the end of the podcast.
No. Next topic.
We got time for one more topic, I reckon.
I want
Alright,
to-
I'm gonna choose the best one.
Alright. The best one, eh?
Yep.
Alright. Let's end it on a good note. I've actually got one here that might be pretty good to end on.
Cookie preference.
No, it's not what I was gonna fucking go to.
No, please don't.
What is your most cherished life event?
Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
So, I'm in the scouts. I
Delivering
don't know what
cookies
it's
to the fucking house, mate.
No, not like yes.
Fucking Girl
actually,
Scout
yes.
cookies.
Actually, we do that every year.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
fine. But that's not what I meant. So
He's 26 and he's still in the scout.
Yeah.
Drink my coke, you cunt.
Am I not allowed to be? I am actually a leader for like children.
Oh, look.
You gotta teach
Oh,
them
okay,
kids how
that's-
to deliver cookies.
Mate, he's got an army of
that's tough.
children from the fucking scouts group. Look.
Yeah, they're very tough, but it doesn't matter. So the point is, in the last 3 years of when you are a part of the scouts, when you are a kid and not like a leader or just somebody working there, you are going on a trip to outer Europe. So it's like when you go to camp, instead of staying in Belgium, you go to another country. So we went to Poland and Slovakia, and I still remember that like week or two as the best week that we had. And I just had in general. It's like it's very cool. It's just the lads, and we hike in mountains, and we
The fucking
went through-
lads.
yeah.
Up
fucking
the
judge
boys.
me for it, but I fucking liked it. Okay.
Up
we
the
went
fucking
through-
boys. I'm not judging,
went
I'm just
to-
saying up the fucking boys.
Oh, yeah, bah.
Well, yeah, bah, up the fucking boys.
So we went to Krakowice, like the Polish city,
Yeah,
and a very funny story. Every corner you went past, it's like a McDonald's, but there was only one KFC in the whole city. And yeah, and I remember that everybody just went to that KFC like regularly. It was like they had the best chicken for the lowest price. Because the zlotys are worth fuck shit. Like, really, it's just
It was just really good KFC.
yeah. It's also the first KFC that I ate forever because Belgium has no KFCs. And
Does
I'm very
Belgium
sad
not have
about-
KFC?
No,
Because
no.
they have Belgian fried chicken. They don't need KFC.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
No, we don't
Big
make Belgian
fat
fried.
chicken.
Belgium chicken.
Malaysia
We don't
nearly
have
has
it
all the chains. man.
Belgium chicken and waffles.
Oh
Blue waffles.
no,
No.
no,
No.
no.
That's where we're ending the podcast for today.
Fuck no.
I had fucking nightmares of the blue waffles with maple
So did
syrup.
I. Oh my god. When the whole blue waffle thing like was a craze and people were like, "Oh yo, have you searched blue waffle before?" It's like, please, no.
No, thank you. There was another, like, there was a similar one here going around in Belgium. I also don't recommend you looking it up, but the word "ants," I don't think you know. You might know what it means,
What?
what glands is,
Oh,
but it's an English word.
Glands.
Yeah, it's an English word.
Penis.
But the word in Belgium means shiny. Klams means shiny. But in English, it is another word or a synonym for like the top of your dick.
Oh my fucking god.
Bell end.
So that's what
Yeah, Bowen.
what the little old boys looked up.
Oh my god, that's fucked. Fucking
it's a-
Snake.
it's
What's
a word,
your most
yeah.
cherished moment?
Fuck. Fuck.
Was it when you whacked
You
the
want
fence into that fucking cunt's face?
It might just have been. I have. Have I told you guys the story? It's not the. I hope someone's gonna go after me because this has a sad ending. This
Yeah,
has a
I'll-
very
I'll,
sad
go,
ending.
I'll go after you. I'll go after you.
Okay, so it was a day. Me and my mates. There were, I think, 4 of us. I think there were 4 of us or so.
Alright, who died?
And one of our friends, who we're gonna call Maximus, he he comes down. He lives like far away in a land unknown. Don't know what the fuck he does over there. And he comes down every holidays or so.
We come from a land down under.
Now, Maximus is one of the main characters in our story. We also have Hazza, and we've got Connus. We've got Kunis, Hazza, and Maximus, and
This is
Nathan.
So
it's
Connor,
just-
Harry, and Max.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You got him. You found him out. So
this sounds like fucking bootleg Gladiator or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Connor.
Anyway.
we had this whole day planned out. We start off going to this little place called Time Zone. I don't know if you cunts have it down there in
Oh,
Victoria.
yeah, fucking love time.
Then we'd go to watch a movie. I think we watched Godzilla vs Kong,
Oh, okay, so
And
this
then-
is
This
recent.
was pretty recently. Then.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
recent.
and then we go back to Haz's house, and so that all happened. Everything, it was the fucking best because it was just the boys having some fun. We get home, the lads having some fun. We get home, and Kunis decides, I'm gonna call up me misso while I'm hanging out with the boys, and he goes over to Hazus's room, and so Maximus proceeds to say, you guys like anyone? And here we introduce another
typical,
character.
like 16-year-old boy party. So, you guys wanna fuck, eh?
You guys got any bitches you wanna fuck? So, we introduce another character who we're gonna call Stellasis. It is a Vietnamese female.
Oh.
I had a Lycus on this Vietnamese female.
Oh, you like ping
And-
pong pussy shows, eh?
I do.
fuck's sake.
Very nice. So,
You can't say that.
Sure
get us
again, sure
cancelled.
again.
okay. So he's like, "Let me see. I'll help you get pussy." And I'm like, "Nothing good is gonna come out of this. Here's my phone."
Classic.
He goes through the entire thing. He's like, "I see what you're doing here, mate. I see what you're doing. You're being a bit of an overprotective boyfriend, despite the fact that you're not being protective because of this one cunt named Jay who like fucking said rude shit about Stellasis." And I'm like, "You're right, girl." And she's like, "Yeah, he's a fucking dickhead." And he says to me, "Nathan, do you want pussy or no?" And I'm like, "Fucking question is that?"
Do you want le puss or no le puss?
So he's like, he has my phone and he starts texting her saying, "Oi Stella, can I have you for a moment?" He proceeds to spam call her several times.
Oh no.
Oh.
Absolutely spam her with text and the like. And it has been, hold up here, Thursday was 4 days ago.
I was gonna say he's gonna count his fucking days.
153 days. 153. Because I find it pretty funny that I count. It's also fucking depressing and lonely. I still consider Maxim Boy. He is a very good friend. I don't care. I prefer him over Stellasis. So it's all in the past. And Maximus is one of my closest friends, and I love him dearly. He's very close to my heart. But fuck you, Connors.
It's like, I love this one dude so much, but this other nah, dead. Fuck you.
Fuck him.
Alright, I guess I'll go. So my most cherished moment in life is usually when I go boating at the end of the year. So especially last year was fucking hilarious how it all ended. So I think this was 2 days after New Year's Day, right? So January 2nd.
Alright.
Of this year. January 2nd of this year.
Wait, Ryan, 2 days after New Year's Day is not January.
No. I just realized I fucked up and I said 2nd of January. Anyway.
Either way, yeah, 2nd of January.
So
Anyway.
2nd of January. And usually... Shit.
2nd of January.
Fucking...
Wait a
But anyway, so, usually what we do up there is I've got my own boat and we go stay out in this small town called Rushworth. And
Oh yeah.
usually what we do there is we take the boat out and we have like a bunch of ski gear. So like we got inflatables, we got knee boards, skis, wakeboards. Pretty much got the whole lot, right? So we pretty much spend nearly the entire day out in the water, come back, and then get sloshed in the night, right?
Nice. Sounds
So
like fun.
this, I'll go from the morning on January 2nd because this was like the funniest fucking shit ever, right? So we all sleep out in tents, right? We're all sleeping out in the backyard in tents because there's not enough room in the house. Fair enough,
Just
right?
the old camp.
Yeah, this was like the little camp that we had last year, essentially. Or this year, sorry. So what happened was, no one told us this, by the way. There was a severe storm warning in place, and our parents, my brother, did not tell us anything about it, right? So Jess is laying next to me, and she all of a sudden gets water droplets flicking on her head. And she was just like, what the fuck is that? She looks up at the roof, and the window where the tent is was actually leaking water.
Oh shit.
And then as we looked at, and as I started to wake up and looked over at our bags and shit, our bags were drenched and soaked.
Oh no.
So we're like, fuck, no, save all the shit. So we're pulling everything aside because everything's wet, like in the tent now. Then all of a sudden, my cousin Spencer and his girlfriend come sprinting and screaming out of nowhere, right? They're going, Ryan, Jess, get up, we need your help, like, this is really bad. And we're like, all right, yeah, we're coming, we'll just sort our shit in here and we'll come out. And they go, no, like, come out right now. And I'm like, okay, like, fucking we'll do it then, right?
Leave the tent, I'm gay.
So Spencer, my cousin Spencer and his girlfriend Ash, they had like a massive fucking like gazebo tent. Like, we called it the Taj Mahal of tents, right? I unzip the doors and I walk out and I look in the backyard, and the whole backyard is at least like my foot deep. Like up to my ankles, that's how flooded it was. So then I walked around the corner to where the fucking, where his tent was, and it all collapsed on top of him. And I pissed myself laughing so fucking hard. Because apparently what my cousin was telling me was he heard a crack in the tent, and he's like, I wonder what that was, and literally 2 seconds later the whole thing fell on top of him. And he's just gone, it was just like, how the fuck, like, what? It's just like, I literally went up to him like, you didn't think to ask us this before? And he's like, no, like, I thought we'd be covered enough with the tent on top of us that it wouldn't be a problem. But then we realized some of our shit was getting flooded, so we had to pull out. And then the person that was sleeping next door to us, her name's Anne, her whole tent, like her whole section of the tent was flooded. So she was literally sleeping in a pool of water.
So what I'm hearing is that it was so wet that Ryan had to pull out.
Yeah, essentially it was so wet I had to pull out. So
Damn.
we're pretty much like running, chasing to get everything inside, and then we're looking at the weather and we go, I think it's best if we all go home. No, I just said, we'll celebrate my birthday at my place. It's alright, we'll get hammered at mine. It's all good. Like, make some smoked meat. It'll be all good. It'll be all fine. And as the day came up, everyone showed up. Everyone had a good time. We had smoked brisket and chicken.
Wow.
Oh, mate. It's like sex in your mouth. It's so good.
So I'm coming to your birthday then.
If we can actually get to the lake this year, yeah. But there's no promises on that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
yeah,
that's
looking like it, but actually no.
I guess that's my my cherished story because of how fucking funny it was.
I'll go. I'll make it a show.
Oh, looks like there's a crack. Ah!
Oh, what's that noise?
Oh, that reminds me of this year, this summer actually, 2 months ago. I also
thought.
Yoda, have you gone yet?
No, but
Wait, who hasn't gone yet? Wait.
Me and Yoda.
Okay.
I can make mine quick, so I'll let Yoda go.
Okay. Oh, you okay? So you're going after me?
Go
I'll
yeah.
go at the end. Yeah.
All right. I guess my most cherished moments probably when I guess like last year my friends came over on like on the last day of the year, which is December 31, and then we just had a lot of fun pretty much. But the best part was that this guy told me to buy him like I can't remember what alcohol he told me to buy him, but it was like something with like a very high percentage. Then
Was
after
it
that,
absinthe?
what you say?
Absinthe?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was something. It was something that's very high in alcohol, and then he just drank the whole damn thing. Then what happened afterward was that we spent like an hour listening to him rant about some of his relationship problems while he kept telling us he wasn't drunk. It was
Oh my god.
pretty fun, I would say. He literally spent the entire time saying he wasn't drunk, and he took off his t-shirt, and then he was like the entire body was red, and then he kept telling everyone he wasn't drunk, and then he fucking fell asleep.
What the fuck?
Then,
That's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
mad.
It's pretty much some fun times with my friends, pretty much. Yeah, I don't really have much. Like, I can't really think of anything.
I'm gonna chuck this in here just because it's a drunk moment. I remember getting smashed with, you guys all know Chris Cross, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emmanuel. So I remember he was at my place and he got so hammered that okay, so this is the full story. So we're pretty much drinking and I saw he was getting pretty smacked, but he was like staring at a wall smacked. So
That's
I went up to him and asked, "Oi, are you okay?" Like, me being smashed as well. And I go up to him and ask him, "Oi, are you okay, man? Like, you're not looking too sharp." He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go get some fresh air." So he walks out of the shed because we have a little like pool room and stuff at my joint. And he goes to walk out the backyard just to get some air.
Does he fall in the pool? Please
We
tell
don't
me.
have a pool, sadly. So like, I meant pool as in pool table. So
Okay.
So then he walks out and he's been gone for at least, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Oh shit.
And we've gone, where the fuck is this cunt? Like, he just disappeared, right? So me and my best mate Matthew walk out to go look for him. And here's Emmanuel crawling on all fours, praying to God that he will not die, and he was like apologizing for all the sins that he's ever done. And he's like trying not to throw up in my backyard. So he's going, "I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry." And we're all at the back of the shed door, pissing ourselves laughing. And then all of a sudden, my brother's girlfriend comes out, and she's just like, "Oh, nice to see you're a good mate looking after him." Like, "Yeah, I am. He's the one that got himself smashed." Like, it's not my problem if you're the one getting your own self smashed. Like, fuck.
Oh god.
Anyway, Maddie, what's your story?
Alright.
This will be the last one, by the way.
Crazy. Yeah. So this was start of 2019, so summer 2019 in January. I had just finished recording the first version of my song Chances. Now, link will be in the description so I can get some free plays. So me and the other guy who was singing on it, and my two best mates, the four of us, we planned to film some shots for a music video during a couple of days over the summer. And so this was 9th of January, so right nice and hot, very sunny. And so we went to this storm drain to film some shots.
Oh, God.
And so I was sitting on the edge of the storm drain. Now it was dry for the most part, but there was a bit that we were sitting near that had a lot of moss on it.
Yeah.
So like, obviously it rained in the past couple days or something, and it was a little bit damp.
So you fell.
Shut up. So we were. So me and the other singer were sitting on the edge, like singing the chorus, and I thought it'd be a good idea to slide down the slide down the drain and stand and like jump and land on the bottom just as the first verse hit, so I could start. But looking back on it, it's incredibly cringy, but I thought it'd look good in context of video.
Bro,
So
imagine this in the music. Hear me out, bro. We slide and jump.
Yeah, exactly. Like thinking it like that, it's just so cringy. But it would have been a good idea at the time. So, so we were getting to the end of the chorus. I started to slide down. I went and jumped. And Luke, who's the producer on the song and was also the cameraman, he panned the camera away, to be able to do like a cut take to be able to like cut it, and so pan back in, and I was standing like solid and doing the first verse. My feet land. I have zero traction. I go flying. And I just slip and fall on my ass. And I was wearing a white tank top.
No.
So I get so much shit all over my back, and it was just a mess. And I'm still spewing to this day, 2.5 years later, that he panned the camera away so no one gets to see me fall on my ass.
Oh my fucking.
Oh.
And so like we'd been filming for maybe 5 minutes at this point, so we had like no footage. This was like the first proper shot we got down to do, and I stacked it.
Oh my.
And obviously I couldn't wear that shirt because it was fucking looked like Shrek had vomited over the back. And so fucking we spent the rest of the day. We went to a shopping center to fucking get a new outfit that looked similar to the one I was wearing.
Oh my fuck.
And then like we managed to film a couple more shots. We managed to film a few good shots after I'd bought new clothes, but yeah, that did not go well in the slightest. And
You know, the cameraman cutting away bit reminds me of a story actually.
Oh, for
God.
fuck's sake.
Well, we don't have
we got-
time.
We got one more. We got
One more.
Th-
This is the
Make
last
it
one.
quick.
Okay, I was young, foolish, as we all were once. I was with a bunch of friends. We were all staying over
Again?
at mine.
Do you want to
This-
stop
this-
there, man?
That was the story.
This time though, I think there were 8 of us. We were gonna film a new film because we were doing shit for like English because we had to film a film.
Oh, bro.
Film a film.
And so we were doing a film, but we cut away from that since it was like you know, when I forgot what it's fucking called, but people chuck like their old shit outside their house for anyone to just come and pick up.
No.
No?
I don't
No.
fucking do that.
Well, there is. I think there is.
Oh
but
wait, you mean like
this-
cunts that leave couches out the front of their houses and shit?
Yeah, but I think that was like a certain day. But anyway, this cunt,
Yeah.
he had left a. Do you know those fucking little toy cars? Like the big ones that could fit like a child inside of them that you would always see.
Yeah, the right
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, the red and yellow ones.
Oh jeez.
So we went back to my front street and we were like, that my friends they recorded them like going they like went down the street this one time, and I don't think they recorded it, but I was like, hold up, let me get in on this. And I probably have the video somewhere. Don't know if I'd be able to show it, but
Oh lord.
I'm wearing this stupid school hat of mine, this fucking khaki thing, and I'm like sitting inside the car, holding on to the fucking sides because I'm too big to fit in. Fucking- and my friend goes like, he pushes me and he's like, oh shit, I've broken how you can turn the thing. And so I'm flying down my hill. It's on a slight slant, and so I'm going pretty straight for most of it. I suddenly turn left. Now, it's either I crash into this man's car,
Oh god.
Oh.
or I go further left and go like down into his house, and I'm like, I'm not paying for whatever happens to his car. Let's go to the let's go for the house instead. I crash into his fence, and while we were going down while I was going down, didn't notice that he was just standing there having a smoke on his veranda, just looking at me, flying through his fence.
Like this spastic 15-year-old kid just going, Neil!
Just fucking
into
flying
his
in some
fence.
little toy car.
I crash into the fence. My legs feel like they're fucking cracked. And I look at it and I'm like, I'm so fucking sorry. And he's like, nah, God, it's all good. I like the commitment, mate. I like the commitment.
Bro,
Oh.
if that's not your typical Australian fucking dude in a small town, I don't know what the fuck is
Man
anymore.
having a
Like,
smoke on his veranda. It's
just
how
having
are you?
a smoker on his. I'm so sorry. Nah, you're all good, mate. Yeah, nah, yeah.
You're all good, mate. Like the commitment, mate.
Yeah, I like the commitment you done there in me fence, eh?
Too bad
Oh
the
my-
cameraman cut away as I crashed into the fence. He looked at his feet and just with the stupidest laugh. He went like,
Oh,
as I crashed into
Oh.
the fence.
Oh my fuck. Okay, I think that's a good spot to end this, eh?
What an excellent podcast.
Holy
And that
shit.
is the end of today's podcast.
Oh, God.
That
Wait, wait, I
is-
got one more story in there.
Fuck off. But yes,
Actually, I
that's
got-
Until
Now-
next time.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, that's now the end of the podcast. So,
Oh.
as always, I'd like to thank all the boys that have joined me here for making this podcast possible.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
me,
boys.
it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And as
It's
I did in the
fine,
previous
brother.
one, I'm gonna give you guys whatever you want to say at the end of the segment. So, starting with Baby Yoda, say whatever you want to say. Eh?
Thank you for inviting me, and I had fun while my class is going on in the background. Thank you.
Maddie,
Yeah, Matt JJ here. Streaming on Twitch every Thursday. If you want to jump in, you can. I don't expect you to because I'm shit. But yeah, as always,
Nah, mate.
love being on the podcast. And love you, Ryan. And also check out Ungrateful Sim when our stuff comes out. Yeah.
fuck yeah, Waffle.
Nice. Yeah, thank you for having me again. This is gonna be great thumbnail material. But yeah, I got a book out. It's on Wattpad.
Oh,
I
no.
might have sent it. Yeah, what?
Oh,
It's not. It's not
It's
the
not a
full book yet.
fanfic, calm down.
It's
Waffle.
nothing-
For,
Yeah.
for the thumbnail made, can you just do me in a tiny little red and yellow car crashing into a fence
yeah.
Yes, yes,
while you
I
guys
will.
are just looking all shocked?
I fucking will. But yeah, I got the prologue of my book out. It's on Wattpad. You can find me there. I think there. I'll just send the link. I just sent the link to Ryan. He'll send it in the description.
Yes, I'll put that
As
in
well
the
as-
description for you. Anyone
As
that
well
wants
as I
to read
got
it.
also new. Yeah, I also got a new video out on my channel.
Interesting.
You know, on the Pornhub channel.
Sounds
Yeah,
intriguing.
just on Pornhub, you know.
It's not fucking. Oh dear God.
And finally, Snake.
Not fuck you, Connors. Fuck his girl.
And
Yeah,
obviously,
slap your,
and, obvi-
slap your fucking.
and obviously, I'll end it by saying, ungrateful sins. Hopefully by the end of the year, if not, we'll continue to hold it off. But we're in the middle of getting a vocalist, so once we get that
Yeah.
sorted, it's all recording from here, and hopefully our EP will release soon.
Fuck yeah.
I would love to be a vocalist, but I don't live in fucking Australia.
We could have just got Snake, you know. Running away, I don't know what's mine, oh mine it anyway.
Oh god.
Alright, but anyway, you beautiful fuckers, I'll catch you all later. Everyone, shout goodbye.
Yeah, see you lads.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Don't make it to eat your nuts.
Don't make a tinkle eat your nuts. Bye.